I'm going to come in with a really quick channeled message. I've been getting it for kind of a couple of days now, but I don't have my tarot cards with me right now, by the way, so just bear with me. It's literally just going to be a channeled message just from my heart. If this reaches you, it reaches you because it was meant to. I'm not going to do any tags. I'm just going to do a caption. This is March 7th. Today is the Mercury Kazemi. Very powerful transit today. I trust that this message will reach who it's supposed to. I am sending you most love and light, the highest guidance, the utmost purity of energy for you, baddie. And I just want you to know you're more than exactly where you're supposed to be. More like you are directly where you put yourself when you intended to be here, when you created this thought process. Like, you have made this reality for yourself. And so if you were meant to be somewhere else, you would be there because you would have intended to be there, right? So if you're thinking like, oh, like by now I thought I would have like this and that, like I thought I'd have like $1 million, or I thought I'd have a house, or I thought I'd have a family of kids, this and that. If you were meant to have those things right now, you would have those things. The universe does not let what is for you pass you, right? What is for you will never pass you, and what passes you was never for you, right? And I know that sounds super like basic and like vague or whatever, but that cannot be more true. That cannot be more true. You are creating this reality. So if you were ready to embody the you that had that thing, you would be that you, and you would have that thing, because you're creating this. And if you were ready to create that reality for yourself, you would create it. It is that you are scared and or comfortable holding on to the idea of you that you've already been and that you've been this entire time. But you'll never be that next version of yourself unless you step into it, unless you have the courage/strength to do so, right? It takes your courage. It takes you doing it. There's no other. It's raining really hard right now. It was not raining this hard, but Source is saying, come on with it, let the downpour. Source is washing you free of your old limiting beliefs, of this old life that you've been living. I know you've been feeling it, that transitional period, the pressure of, I need to change, something in my life has got to give, something in my life has got to change. But I'm hearing hold that energy. Don't do anything crazy yet, is what I'm hearing. Like, start looking for those things that you're desiring. Like, as in, like, if you're looking for a different job, keep your eye out for those jobs, but know that it's going to come to you, is what I'm hearing. Like, you don't have to make some drastic, crazy change unless it feels like it's intuitive. Like, don't feel like this pressure to do something crazy or change something right now in your life is because you have to do it. It's because the world is manifesting you. It's because something somewhere is manifesting you. You are being manifested, and that's that pressure you feel. It's like you're like, I'm almost there, but it's like, it's going to come to you. You will know because it will present itself to you. Like, it's going to have your fucking name on it. I'm hearing for some of you, like, it might literally have your name on it. Like, it's going to come in the mail, or somebody's going to walk up to you and be like, are you blank? You know what I mean? Or it's going to be like you're being promoted, and it's like literally like a package deal with your fucking name on it, or it's like a check with your fucking name on it, or it's a lottery win with your name on it, ho. Like, it's going to have your fucking name on it. Or it's not literally going to have your name on it, but it's going to have your energy signature. Your energy frequency is going to contaminate that bitch. Like, nobody else can claim that bitch because it's yours, and you know that it's yours. You're going to fucking know, is what I'm going to say, like, to you. Like, you're going to feel that bitch. I'm hearing that butterflies might be a symbol for some of you. Also, the color blue. I know my eyes are blue and the butterfly on my chest is blue, but trust me, it was literally just a channel message. Some of you are saying bumblebees. The color yellow could be very prominent for you. I've been drawn to the color yellow as well. I'm hearing some of you are getting dizzy spells, or you're being told to rest more. Some of you do need to sleep more. This rain, when this rain stops. Some of you listen to Red Velvet, or you'll know the song When This Rain Stops by Wendy. But that song, I don't really know what it's about, but basically she's singing, I'm pretty sure my sister had told me that what she's singing about basically is like having hope for the brightness after the storm, basically. Like, she knows that this darkness will come to an end, and she knows that it will because it has before. And so she's like, when this rain stops, and I know that it will, right? So that's the energy that you're in, is like, when this rain stops, and I know that it will. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know something's coming. You know there's a change coming. You're living basically in the present reality that you're currently, you've You've already created this reality. There is no reason fighting against it. That way you're just going against the current. You might as well just go with the flow, this reality that you're creating, and keep sticking to the reality you're now creating in your present mind. That's why present consciousness, this present moment, is so important, because the past doesn't exist, the future doesn't exist, only this moment exists, right? The only proof of the past we have is our memory, and like whatever fucking things we have in the physical reality that make that past timeline make sense to us. Really though, if it was never photographed, if nobody ever saw it, if nothing ever happened, it was never seen before, the only thing you have is your cognitive memory, right? That's why we can't, I don't know, I always thought it was crazy, like interesting that we couldn't do brain transplants, because that doesn't fucking work. Your memories, your brain is so unique. Your brain is your fucking brain. It's so unique. It's no point in fighting against that hoe. That bitch is wired to work that way. You just have to rewire it, because you're the creator. It's your power, nobody else's. Reclaim that shit. That's my message for you. Reclaim your power. It's nobody else's, it's yours. But when you give it to this person, this business, that place, this other, this problem, this, that memory, that whatever, yeah, of course you're gonna feel stressed thin, like spread thin. Oh, Mariah, this baby, you're the reason. Anyway, I'm hearing that some of you are in a relationship that you know you don't need to be in anymore, that you know you need to get up out of. But I'm saying, like, I know you love this person. This is a separate message. This is for like a very specific crowd. But it's like, when you love yourself, you know that if you love yourself, you can still love this person. And just because you choose yourself doesn't mean you don't love this person. It means that you loved yourself enough to know that this person, were you hindering their growth at that point? Not even that you were holding them back, but more like you were enabling them to be this lower vibrational person that they were. Sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that even though you love a person and they love you, it doesn't work, right? And that's okay. And that's only for some of you, you know what I'm saying? Some of you understand that, like, you just can't be with the person, or some of y'all relationships is fine, or some of y'all aren't even in a relationship. Anyway, take the messages that resonate. But sometimes love can't be the only thing keeping a relationship together. Sometimes love isn't strong enough in that way. Love is strong enough over everything. Love is the ultimate superpower, but your love alone cannot be the thing that keeps a relationship strong. Your love alone cannot. It has to be their love, your work, their 100%, your 100%, their push, your effort, their effort. It takes more than love. Love is not always going to be the only thing. That you can't staple the relationship together and be like, there, you know, that foundation is going to take a bit more than just a couple staples, right? So build your foundation. Focus on the present moment and love yourself, and know that you are already what you desire to be. It is about becoming that, and knowing that no matter what you see out here, in here is the truth. In here is the truth. Out here doesn't matter. None of this matters. This will conform to you sooner or later. But the point is, don't fight against the 3D that you're currently in, and don't submit to it. All right? Surrender to the fact that you are in the reality you created. Thank the reality that you created for what it's teaching you, the contrast that it's taught you you don't desire. Let it go and allow yourself to become the person that you know that you are already. You feel yourself as that person, so be that person regardless of what you see, okay? Period. I love you guys. Happy Makari Kazemi.